Hi, good night, and welcome to Bench Drop. My name is Jason Clark. Tonight I'm joined by my fellow co-host, Mr. Hassani Evelyn, Mr.
Yellow.
Damien Reed, and Mr. Akim Nero. Good night, guys. How's everyone doing tonight?
Bless.
Good
Not
enough.
man.
Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Rough start last night there, Nero, for the Lakers.
Moving
Just
on.
making me
Moving
like,
on.
Moving
Huh?
on. I just watching. I just
Moving
watching. I
on.
just watching. That measure.
Just watching.
Yeah, just watching for now. Yeah,
Just watching for now.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, let me jump straight into the meat of the matter here. The T20 World Cup um has begun. The West Indies played Scotland a couple days ago and um was defeated by Scotland, and they played Zimbabwe earlier this morning, and they came out on top um in that game. So first off, guys, I just wanna break down the first two games which the West Indies played. We can start off with the Scotland game. Like I said, the West Indies um they were defeated in that game. So quickly, guys, I just want to hear from you. A lot of people obviously thought that the West Indies would have won this game. A lot of people thought the West Indies, had the West Indies to win this game. So I just want to hear from you guys. Where they thought that the West Indies uh fell down in that particular game versus Scotland. Anyone can jump in first.
man, for me, for me, I don't know where to say they lost again. The battle was atrocious. Point blank. Can't sugarcoat it. You can't do that. The battle was atrocious.
Mhm.
I remember before the World Cup, I can't remember who it was, but before the World Cup, we were having a discussion, and somebody said that like 150 game be what we're seeing to score all the time.
Nero.
And, and it seems to be absolutely correct because we can struggle for sure on these big Australian grounds because we can't work the ball around to get a one or two, a three here and there. Is that a dot ball or a boundary? That we still the cricket. I don't know. Cemented in these guys. So we are definitely good. 150 can be an average, be average score in this whole World Cup.
Mhm.
I was cursing myself, telling myself, they might be sleeping, do we want to go work just now? And be a cut to watch this full draft. But the bowling started off pretty awful too, because Scotland started to put some hand in me. I can't remember what it was, but my first ball player they were probably scoring at, if not 10, close to 10.
Mhm.
But then they brought it back well to restrict it to 160. I told myself, all right, because we this year know probably 18 overs. I know you got a lot of work, sleepy. That wasn't to be. The only thing that come off there, they be at work sleeping with you. But but uh, after that Scotland, yeah, I don't know. I know even after this, I still don't know what to think. But all I can say is be in trouble.
Mm.
To be in trouble, Jazz boy. That's my opinion. Be in trouble.
Mhm. Mhm. Uh,
Um. All right. It's a combination of things, expectations from us, the fans, and in a mini tournament like this, normally West Indies are the underdogs in the world. But in this particular tournament, West Indies people will be chasing the West Indies because
Correct.
yes, no matter what, if you could beat West Indies in a World Cup or whatever, 20 years from now, that can sound good on the Scotland can speak about that 20 years from now. When they've defeated West Indies. They ain't gonna talk about against the state of West Indies cricket, but remember when the Scottish defeated the West Indies in 2022, you know? But this I am not surprised, especially when Scotland got 160. It was the par score, but obviously like these games are high pressure games for West Indies. So what runs by the board, people like to say runs by the board, run by the board. And like I said from the beginning, if Kyle don't make 50 to 80 in these games, we're going to struggle all the time. Um, Stuff we talk about rotation and strike, situational awareness. I, it's not surprising. It's not surprising. We never made 120.
Mm.
That's a quite average. Like these are just average bowlers. Like, let's be real.
Correct.
There are not any
Correct.
world beaters in the Scotland bowling attack. It's just average bowling. The occasion, I don't know. And I don't know if we want to speak about. No, again, we're not speaking about second matches yet, right?
None of it.
Okay, right. So after the season total 116, it could have been challenging. And then the start they had. And you know these teams, these those type of teams do the basics well. So those guys are gonna take their catches, the basics well. And we were left wanting. I think our dot ball percentage was even worse than theirs.
Mm.
So that left a lot to be desired. Um, so far, Jason Holder and Azari they've held up their hands and with the ball. New role for Jason. I'm not a big fan of it yet, but the returns seem to be paying off so far. The experiment with Kyle, I guess in CPL, normally with a big A swing, he would take a fella or two talk with him, but so far it hasn't worked and been expensive. So I don't know if they're gonna go back. They're gonna probably look. I don't know if they're gonna change it going forward, but all in all, even in next game on Friday, more to see. If Kyle doesn't make 80, I guess that's all she got. One might say Evan Lewis. I don't see it. Jonathan Charles will give you what he did today at his best, 45, 50. But Kyle, Kyle, and this rest of the setup is this computer man right now. Because right now, Puran's do those innings into 20 like one every 10 games now.
Yeah, he
Right,
over
he's
it, man.
capable of it, but not there. Um, West, Powell, like, all right, you can get 6 for 110 meters, but I rather take one for
Runs
60.
about it.
I rather take four 60, that makes 60 meters, you know. But
Mhm.
Correct.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Scotland, well played to them, but the group looking quite interesting. A lot of work to be done.
Um, only bright spot, Azari Joseph. Also that Scotland, Azari. Just we discuss. We know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen here, just. These boundaries in 60 and 45 and 50 meters, not 55 meters. These is 60 and close to 70, late high 60s. The mind don't rotate it straight. Also, that mental with that mentality, oh yeah, man, this Scotland, we could burst this year. Cause everything was a 6-8. Everybody trying to see who could hit the ball at the stadium. Nobody playing common sense cricket. Good to see GS get a multi runs. You know, he put behind the try thing. But that was abysmal. That was abysmal. I know, no, as Nero said, how the group structure now, net run rate come into play. Rain's supposed to be on Friday. So now you rather than putting yourself ahead of the game, you put yourself a back again now so you know go scratch and claw come Friday. This poor Jess. This is poor cricket. Piss poor. Ain't a sugarcoat about it. This piss poor cricket. These men look like they never played T20 cricket in their life. Trying to tell me the ball ain't stinging in the hand and bat. The body common sense don't prevail in cricket. Yeah, it's Scotland, it's a minnow, whatever, but common sense cricket. So for me, I don't see the game. I don't see the winning on Friday. Rain's supposed to fall Friday, so I don't see the winning. And after playing this soccer cricket, just wait, should the cricket gods as we put here. grant them an opportunity to go in group stage, to embarrass themselves like this. I would rather watch Scotland play cricket and get beat fighting because they're young and they're inexperienced than watch this crop of fellas going out group and play a game but we're full of nonsense. I would rather let everyone on one end get you. So for me, I want to lose Friday. I want to lose Friday because it's embarrassing. You can't play like that first game. Nah. I won't understand that Scotland to outplay you. Like Scotland, the fellas come and it just wasn't your day. You can live with that. But not play like how you did. And again, spin is we weakness. You mentioned spinners that we and we the don't we shoot. So same old problems. Same old problems.
Yeah, it was a disappointing performance for the guys against Scotland. And for me, it's just like, I mean, I just you just gotta stick to the basics. You just gotta stick to the basics at some point. And 115 right now in T20 cricket. 150 right now in T20 cricket is, I mean, that is not even a par score right now. You
You
understand?
know, part for sure.
And you got we have the men that we have guys that have the ability to score. You understand? To make runs. And as someone said earlier, you got Scotland born like that. You don't have a, you don't got no a Freely, no Mick Stark on a Hayes or whatnot that. You understand? And you have 120 balls, and we cannot even make 120 runs. We could not even make 100. We cannot even make a run the ball. And to me, in the group stage, and to me, from a West Indies point of view, that in itself, that in itself is embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? That in itself is, it's just not good enough. You know what I'm saying? It's just not good enough. And I mean, once again, like, I cannot understand for the life of me. You got people, you got fans all over, and everybody's saying the same thing. Like, you cannot look to hit every ball for six. I can't understand. It is Scotland. Bad balls will come. You understand? Why not try to, especially if you lose the openers? You understand? Why not try to, get in, playing, bat some balls, the sick, try to rotate the straight. Like I say, it's Scotland. You understand? Even Australia is ball, even the Aussies is ball bad balls. Everybody will ball bad balls will come as cricket. You understand? Scotland probably get more than the Aussies or the Pakistani bowlers. Bad balls can come, let them put them away, but don't try to let every ball at the park for six and then you end up at 118. It's heartbreaking, man. It's really heartbreaking to watch, the truth. But Collymore, you there?
Yeah, bud.
Yeah. Good night, buddy.
Really.
Yeah, we were just discussing the first game against Scotland. I don't know if you wanna tune in on that and give
Just
your
a
thoughts on
tone, I ain't gonna be surprised. I am not surprised. As simple as that.
that.
You can't be disappointed if you expect nothing.
Mhm.
I am not surprised, Jason. You look at the team, you got Johnson, Charles, and Jason, look at that thing. I've been saying this for a long time. Pooran has been getting a free ride. You know, it's not he ain't scoring the runs. Some boy pull his stats the other day and still going to buy a ticket. 2, 3, 8, 19, 9, all sorts of monkey numbers. Just answer praise, man. And it just shows you that you would want to see leaders in T20 and all that. Scotland, a place that is blown by pipes, yes. Known for pipes and quilts. You understand? Beating we.
Yeah.
That dominate cricket for years, for centuries. Nah, man. I ain't surprised. It's the truth. I honestly was looking for thing to beat me today too, but you ain't getting it. I
Yeah.
ain't surprised, man. Just I know had he got me home smiling.
You see that there no? I was getting to that fact, but he said no one let me left that delivery. Pretty
Had
much
he
he
got
said
me home saying she's on by.
Yeah.
Glad I'm going, but just and you look how you
and
make.
our
I don't
friend,
know how
you
to
believe that they
analyze
want
it.
me
Yes,
Fred, you could,
I
but you
don't know
said
how
you didn't
to
want me
break it
comfortable.
down. Like
Yeah.
truth, I don't know how to break it down. I don't know. Oh, you know what need happening too? You see Phil Simmons and he crew.
Got to go.
Got
Got
to
to
go.
Thank
go,
you,
boy.
Got to go.
Got to go,
Got to go.
Fred, boy.
Got to go.
thank
Nah.
you,
Got to
Got
go.
to
Wham
go.
Bam, and thank you, ma'am.
Got to go.
And
And for me,
even a thank you.
for
You
me
got to go.
yes, people would like saying the coaches, at the end of the day, the players is who going up there and they go perform but so I am not playing. I am playing all the blame on the coaches or nothing. That's the truth. I definitely ain't playing all the blame on the coaches, but
Mm.
it's time. At this point, you need a new voice in that camp. You need a new voice in that camp. You
Yeah,
need a new structure in that camp.
who
You
can
just
explain?
yeah, you can't perceive it. You can't perceive it, Phil Simmons, and a lot to me after this World Cup.
He don't hold nobody accountable, Jace. Nobody like the. He's just he don't hold nobody accountable. Like that's a
Uh,
buddies club. It
He's
don't look.
untouchable. Not a he untouchable because they know other team sports.
Anybody else would be going,
For
but
the
never
run,
you know.
for these performances, you're gonna be going. We see managers going for less in
yeah,
every sport. So it's like,
probably
But
gone.
what?
you
What's
have saw
special?
the article by Roddy Aswit.
Which one?
You can hear me the manager, he's a coach.
The last one he was
Correct.
talking something about the team in terms of the team know something. I'm like, but these men play all T20 cricket though. But our whole coaching staff got to go. It's fair and everybody got to go. Phil, thank having a thank you, man. It's
You
just
batting
wham bam.
coach, you batting coach.
Batting coach, feeling
You see
coach.
everybody, everybody got to go
Mm-hmm.
start playing.
Thing
Everybody.
question. Thing was dropped today. Or he was hurt. Brandon King.
You had you sit in front of these. What that would have said.
Who's King Nero?
Brandon King. Brandon King.
King.
Oh,
It's a King.
Mm.
Okay.
man, I don't know. You must see
We
her,
get into
man.
that game, no. We get into that game, no, Jess.
Yeah, we could go into that game, the Zimbabwe game.
All right. I woke up. Singing start by gym today. Had a little week off of my vacation. Check my phone and chat's busy. They, everybody gets ready and they didn't want chat. It's many chats. Oh Lord, this get rid of everybody. So God, I can't get the gym. I'm gonna see it. I don't want anybody gonna tell me about it. I want to see. I want to see the 2-minute replays. I gotta see everything. Just I ain't gonna tell you like I woke up in the initial finish, and you see after the first 2-3 overs, it's like that the expression on the main face was like the pressure was like it was about to burst. Just it
Mhm.
was like them no shoot. You only got 150 runs. The first over went for 18. The man was about 43 or whatever it was. It was like Jesus, boy. This is. I mean, like, and the camera was just panning to everybody saw that, and the expressions on the main face. I can't remember the last time I see the main face like that. Probably when the last set, yeah, they couldn't even work up.
Mm.
But in near future, I can't remember the last time I just see like really expectations and everything, and just like everybody just like, I don't believe this happening. But I think Zimbabwe missed the opportunity. That I think that team in here was just too hyped. It was like there's a small total or a gettable total. Let's be aggressive, and they were too aggressive.
Mm.
That's I could imagine that team talk now at the break. Let's go for it. Small totals get you in trouble and yada yada yada. And they were too aggressive. Zimbabwe just batted the 20 overs. We will probably be having a different story. But well done to can't relate to be critical. Well done to the West Indies. They held their nerve. Azari stepped up. Jason stepped up big time today. We need big players in these situations to step up.
Nero, you forget saying though. You forget saying though. The batting collapse. But I hear you mention that.
Yeah, no, you thought West Indies or Zimbabwe?
West Indies.
Again, behind them.
Oh.
Once again, not surprised a collapse or not. 150 is 150. Whether it's a 10 for a 10 and you started there, or get propelled in 150 for me, and that's what I believe the West Indies back lineup. The majority thing give you, unless Dapper or Evan Lewis scores 8. I'm not going to stop saying that until it's proven wrong. Uh, yeah, and Johnson Charles, Cowboy X, got a 40 out today. But 150 once again. Raza, these men, like, Raza's in the ring now. Like, come on, man. And then I guess the pressure was telling. But once again, Zimbabwe did us a favor. They went a bit too hard. They were scoring quickly, but losing wickets at crucial times. And West Indies won easily in the end. But still a lot to play for. I know critical of West Indies model of always bowling first and waiting on the opposition to mess up, you know, instead of sometimes just go back first and get the runs by the board and scoreboard pressure. Same way they won this game. Why you can't go and score 180 and win the game like that today, you know, in a different manner. The team gonna come at you, score 180, but it was like, or you get put in or whatever, you started to 150. And then the team basically collapsed. So Friday, rain or no rain, Friday gonna be an interesting day. Very, very, very interesting day. Still think rain or no rain, we can find a way to get to the truth. And then it's what's gonna happen there. I will feel. Yes, you have the expectations, but this will be monumental. Watching the workout of that series, like so. Just that the thought of that is like the thought of it. So it's like if it happens by rain, people are gonna say, "Oh well, rain," but they had a lot that transpired over years for you to have to qualify for the World Cup.
Mirror red or not, if the West Indies do not go through, I believe they will probably face backlash and criticism that they probably never faced before.
Can it start with Phil Simmons and then being fired?
It will. He probably won't last after.
Yeah, that would definitely. I believe that would be first thing that would happen.
Got to be fired.
Side, yeah, a lot, boy, a lot will happen at that time.
Yeah.
But do you just need a coach?
A lot can happen, Hoffman, whoever, but a lot can happen. Surely, but we'll wait and see.
Listen, bringing somebody from we want international.
But you gotta bring somebody that qualify.
I know
bring a different style. I can bring a different. You can't bring Desi Desi's a selector, but we can't bring somebody that's play cricket for West Indies. And we said, all right, yeah, they're gonna be a good coach. Nah, we gotta change that model, man.
I want a boy from West Indies. I want some boy.
But not so bad. But we say all the time. Do we believe if a different coach we can see different results?
Yes.
They said that could take over years.
You don't think you can see different results? I think this is already though. It deeper than it deeper than just Phil and
yeah. Probably tactically we'll see one or two things from because
right. You might see something new.
Tactically, yeah, but I don't think
as expected with any new coach.
Yeah, Nero,
new coach
for me, why don't get me wrong, I feel like I mean we definitely have. I believe we could find someone in the Caribbean, you know, that would be able to do a pretty good job coaching the West Indies team. But for me, what I would, you know, sign off on the West Indies getting someone from outside of the Caribbean is that
respect.
At this stage that we are at, I think that we don't want anyone know that, you know, got any relationships with the guys. We just need a
correct. That's what I mean.
Like Brian want nobody that, you know, I know you and I know you. Yes, people might be able to keep it professional and you know deal with work and let work be work, and you know outside of work, you know, it can still be chummy I think. But at this stage, I just want someone that fresh.
You know who for me would be ideal.
No ties, no strings attached to nothing. And we come in and we, they come in and hit the ground and they hold everybody accountable.
For me, it would be
And stuff like
ideal.
that.
Matthew Hayden.
That was wishful thinking. Huh?
Matthew
Wish for
Hayden,
me,
just
bro. That's what
just
Because
I
when
start
Matthew
saying.
you pick that
Matthew
coach, you
Hayden
still
would be.
got to deal with all the territories and the boards that want them
And
men
the
to play
resistance that
and
everybody can
the
put up.
politics. So
That's the
yeah, it
problem,
Yes.
sounds
man.
good in theories, but when a man want he had tea and he shamrock and he had Raj in, and a man want he Saba Bajan in, and the man want the Trinis in,
Correct.
and the man want
Yeah,
cricket doing Dominica. You gotta do
But
something.
just I
and
agree with you. Just I can tell you why I agree. Because you see the thing is, it depends on the coach that come that then can push wrong. If you got somebody of an international stature that is respected worldwide, that people got a level of professionalism about, you could get a difference. Because
We had
you could
Otis
stay in it.
Gibson.
You see Matthew Hayden come across
And
that
it's
season.
I
You
thought you were gonna
you
say
can see
Ricky
the difference
Point in
in
or
result.
something.
even them can't pay Ricky enough.
I don't
Cause
feel
them,
you can get a different result really. I don't feel you can get a different result right away.
yeah,
Definitely
But
not.
but
just
you
It
what
want
ain't
it was
happen
surely,
overnight.
right? What it
Mm.
was surely to me is that we thinking still outdated, just that's what it was showing. Because if, for example, when you look at we players that's gonna play franchise, right? And you see the man put these men in different roles. Do you see men's perform?
Mm.
You just ask yourself, yeah, what these men doing? You know what I'm saying?
You
So
mean
to
you
me,
mean if that same man playing
it
for a
is
team
just
to win?
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. They
Oh,
had how to put Hattie as the finisher.
Correct.
I
To me, it's
see.
just
Yeah.
to me, it is just a lack of creative ideas.
and that
Just
Correct.
is a
Phil
lack
job.
of yes. That's what he's saying. So to me, is like we can go down through the same. We still seeing we coaches to me still seeing cricket as use a batsman. All right, use bat number three. We can back you at number three. We can sit this here. We don't look at our this man develop into a great middle order player, or this man develop into a great finisher, or this man could gut the order. We don't look at to me we don't look at any things. Like for example, if Cameron Green was playing in West Indies, he'd be batting eight.
comfortable.
He
Very
would be
great
batting
value.
eight.
You
It's
will
You
be.
true.
understand? Because
It was saying
we can say, you know
he and
what?
Ken can't play together.
Yeah,
It was
he
saying
and
he and
Jason
Jason
can't play
can't
together.
play together.
He's an all rounder. So to me, just what you're saying that we can go at somebody from say because it can change the thinking. It can change the perspective of we are doing things all
We
the
had
time. Because
we had Bennett King and them man
we
that play.
traditionally believe,
We got
oh, we
washed off
got
anyway.
four fast bowlers and we going Antigua.
Mm.
You understand? Because we West Indies. So we can't pick three spinners and one quick
Wait,
and an all
wait,
rounder.
read who you said that we have?
We had Bennett King and a man there. What John Dyson or something. So
No,
Play
no, no,
bus.
no.
And
then
pipe
the
bus.
same man. Then
But
the
if you
same
look at it, right?
play bus was the best. So you lost. He outside.
But how? Go ahead,
But if,
Colin.
but if you look at it with these men, resistance, the board get rid of them.
And play bus is not too long in the series. I know a lot of players
Right.
I will just
that
get
play
asked
personally.
how
Players
long
like
that the run was.
but the players
But
actually like play bus. I talked to a few of the players. The players actually like play bus.
Skerritt come in and talk one them reverse the decision to bring back Phil Simmons. I know we sucking so ever no one is sucking. Listen,
I
but
think we
Nero
just
is
too
Matthew Hayden or Ricky Ponting though. You want somebody of that
you
international.
can't get
They
them
said,
man. Because them men in the
but
bullshit,
Fez,
man, Hassani. You can't push
but
on them.
Fez,
Man. You think you could
but
tell Ricky Pointing, pick Cornwall? You think you could tell he saw? No.
but Fez, that's what I'm
He
saying.
was left after a day, bro.
In
But
Euro,
Fez, this is
we
what I'm saying. That in the meeting, he could tell that they see Scarrett and that man can respect Rick. You see, I would say the level of reverence. You see how Brandon McCullum was going to England. I tell England, the ECB, this way want to happen for me to come here. You gotta give me this, and he get it. Somebody like Ricky pointing to that stature. They know that if they mess it up, it will really prove that Wesley's cricket board ain't got the Saints and they know what they're doing. So they can tell Ricky, all right,
but we ain't
Ricky,
needed to
tell
prove
me what
that.
you want. But Ricky no
We ain't
come
needed
in
to prove that. It's
international.
clear.
Call a
Like
batting coach. None of them can say, well, Ricky, you never done. Ricky got over 10,000 that in both formats.
but my
A
thing about these
successful
coaches and
captain.
thing at that level, is that a coach can come and he's not supposed to come and
Cannot
correct
not
you
coach out this.
flaws. You
That
understand? Like
grassroots.
he's supposed to come and tweak you. All right, listen. When this ball come in here, instead of you going, you understand, make little tweaks to your game that can improve your game. He can't come
Game
and want
mental.
overhaul your game.
Game
Correct.
mental.
You
Coaching at
understand?
a
He
level
might come and
can't be tactical.
Yeah, not at this point.
so to me, that's the perspective we got of a coach. But it's not as I say, it is deeper than the coach. So we whole system got change. We got to get rid of these people, and it start from the board. Look at the boards. For example, look at Ghana. We had man issue. You imagine the Ghana cricket board. The man come out and say he believe West Indies should try and arrange another flight for Hetman after the man do it twice.
Madness.
Which is who is he?
Yeah.
Who
Madness.
is Shamron Hetman?
Yeah.
In Ghana, he might be a god, Jace. But Jace, I guarantee you, 2 years out of cricket for West Indies and nobody will remember him. Because we talking about playing franchise, right? But I want you to know these franchises is still look at international performances. You remember the period when Gale was, but Gale is Gale. But you remember the period when Gale wasn't playing for West Indies. That had a period when franchises, it was slim. It wasn't a big IPL contract. Well, he probably said he APL, but he played a lot of other little French leagues, as in leagues that no coming up. You understand? Because he's Gil. But man, can't do that, Jess. So they start from the board. If you got your board supporting folly, the players gonna always feel like art. Wanna need we like bigger than this. You imagine you turn out World Cup.
A turf like absolute madness.
Madness. So it can take a lot, Jess. I'll tell you what I'm surprised. Nothing in West Indies. You know what surprised me, Jess? It was surprised me if the West Indies win the tournament. It was surprised me if the West Indies. It was surprised me if the West Indies win games in the group stages. If they get out the group, if they get out this is something that would surprise me now. What are the expectations, man?
Yeah. Fellas, anyone else want to add or give their opinion on or just take away on the game today against Zimbabwe?
Not on the game, but we picked the leg spinner. And in the tournament where we must look to go through, we ain't playing. I see the leg spinner yet. We ain't playing in these games. I know how we don't plan to play against England and Australia and Pakistan, obviously. We picked a strike bowler in Shadow Cottrell. I see. And in this team, somewhere, player like Raymond, we gotta find a way to love it. That's my only two things.
Now you go off in a spot
You
for
have to.
Raymond.
You got to.
So who's dropping?
You gotta find a spot for him. Somewhere in there, just somewhere. Or Jason can't play together.
To do a Nero?
I mean to do it.
Take the ball and get 1 or 2
Simple.
and propel me to 170. And they have a
Right.
better chance of winning games. Score
Oh,
18
I
balls.
ain't scared for nobody, but I can't see Raymond get there looking at every ball for 6.
Drop a ball to
Sorry,
point.
Alex.
Hit a ball to square leg when he made on the boundary. Yeah. And you get score 21 for 17 or hope.
He gonna play Friday. God. Like final game for the tournament.
For sure. I can sure but 2. They're gonna make a change or 2.
Who we got Friday?
Early.
But Red schedule. He retired on Nero.
Lost every time?
Yes, sir.
Oh, jeez, boy. No, it was
But
no,
the man.
I know. Really sad. No, sorry.
I have your red schedule for you.
Yeah.
Who's Paul Sterling?
All right, better man.
So we should be back here with Monday.
Yeah, we should be back home by Monday, fam.
Yeah.
That's not
He mean somebody else.
Yeah, Fox straight. Paul Sterling.
He mean Porterfield. I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he got me feeling mad.
Paul Sterling.
But he's right. He ain't got one ball the other day.
Do you remember? I'm about to say with confidence.
Yeah, let me show myself. I see retired body.
But I said with confidence.
Let me just make sure, boy. Man, Paul Sterling got 2 balls. You got me feeling. You got me throwing myself, boy. Paul Sterling playing body.
If Paul Sterling gets on,
Everybody.
we're in trouble.
Yeah.
But I again got to Ireland, man.
I still feel the West Indies against
I see how to get through. West Indies can get through somehow.
I still feel the West Indies against
My problems is
No, Nero, it was not Paul Sterling. Who's the fat fella? They had a fat fella that was a batting middle order for them. That was a player IPL.
Ireland?
He no retire.
Okay. What's he mean Porterfield? But Porterfield.
Ball
play.
Yeah, Gobby. One of that was still playing.
Brian Brothers.
Yeah, you were saying something there that's not really.
Right, what's behind what it is? 6.
He
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Say that again?
He back too far down in my opinion. But he got building innings.
Correct.
But Reed that was 77 for 2 after 10, so I guess they was thinking to kick on.
Excuse me.
I know what Phil Simmons was thinking.
I
I know like what Phil was thinking to be
That was a
truthful.
little bit of flair on the wall when I got these team meetings and these when they dug out and said, "Oh yeah, you go next, man." I don't
Yes,
know
that's what he's saying. That's what he keeps saying.
But don't play for Shamar, but today, but I say.
My thing is that you cannot.
Not in a T20. Not in a T20.
I get 12 o'clock too.
But just I'm saying you can't play. You can't play Brandon King, Kyle Mears, and Evan Lewis. And then got Brooks got to be your number 3 batsman. You can't play all 3 of them. You got to play 2 and Brooks as the batsman.
You see now.
Like that when I saw before with the left.
You got King and Mears as the openers. And all of a sudden, King got 3.
You can't drop Johnson Charles though. So Brandon King can't have about 4. And Brooks will probably get dropped.
You hear that there, Jess? You can't. We just speak the FE's main things, Jess. We could do anything.
They won't drop Johnson Charles because no man 45. And then Brandon King is
I'm talking about that, Nero.
That was an ugly 45. That was an ugly 45.
I'm talking about your man Hassani saying, we can't play Brandon King and this body and that. If we could play 13 batsmen, play them. Maybe we can't. We score 180 and we 160 BV.
Oh, good. McGrimmon said, King and Mears, do you trust they peer states to probably last? He played the World Cup. They're going to open now.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Why?
You playing Evan Lewis CPL for carry over. Well, I'm in a different. But it was nice having one in Sydney. Yeah, another 36 hours back to Barbados, back to Caribbean.
We'll be on Friday on see against Ireland. Hopefully, like I said, I believe the guys would come out on top.
You can say that with conviction, Jess.
No, seriously, I believe the guys. If I didn't believe it, I would say I don't believe it. But I believe the guys would get that win and get through, man. I just, as Nero say, I just got a feeling the game, scratch and claw and find a way to get through. That's the truth.
One thing about Nero, you got your fan club here.
Hurry on, Jess, man. Sorry, jokes don't work. So
Before we go, fellas, I just want to get the guys. We'll hear the guys' thoughts on first who the guys have for the leading run scorer and the leading wicket taker in the tournament, in the T20 tournament?
That was
Right.
horrible.
Normally, I would have picked Josh Butler. Normally, but captaincy. This was before Josh Butler was dropped before captaincy. I don't know how it can affect you in a World Cup opening as captains. So with that being said, I can go with Rizwan and bowler. Because just picking one, I can go with probably the fastest bowler, if not the second fastest bowler in the tournament. Feels big and he can bowl a lot of short balls. And go Mark Wood.
Wow.
He can survive the tournament. Well, he's average about 3 games. He's average about 3 games a tournament.
Any minute overs there, and you get 2 or 3 wickets, and you play 5 to 6 games, they add up. All right, that's all.
He ain't getting all them.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Mark, we're gonna bowl. All right.
Mark always injured, not playing
Uh,
wood.
Who's the batsman saying you're over Rizwan?
Rizwan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
Fair
with
enough.
one.
Fair enough.
that is hard anyway.
If
That's so. I feel like India can pick the new man. I feel my batsman.
You go with KL or Sky?
Yeah, I feel in one or two of them, man. I feel Sky. I feel Sky can do it.
Okay.
I feel Sky.
I can't go to number 4 batsman.
Leading wicket taker. Who leading wicket taker, fag?
Australia's pace, boy. I feel like Aussie can do it though.
Hazelwood or Stark?
Nah, not Hazelwood.
Cummins?
I feel Cummins gonna be busy.
Hazelwood has got a lot of wickets though.
Yeah, he does. In T20, surprisingly.
Yeah, a normal 2 and 3, so he can be thereabouts as well. I
For
feel
me,
Pearson's gonna be out there in this World Cup.
for me, it's any three of them, Jess.
You know who Nero? Norkia. Norkia gonna be the man in Australia.
Okay. So
That's my leading wicket taker there.
All right. Mine is my Australian Trip Black. I don't want to trade them there.
They can't pick 3 people. Get me way go on a limb, man. Oh my god.
All right. If I can go on a limb, it give me Mitchell Stark. If I push pen to paper, Mitchell Stark.
On a limb. Mitchell Stark.
Are you boxing
on a limb.
Huh? The boxman give me David Warner, buddy. David Warner. When I expect David Warner, the MVP last one, back to back.
That way too. Start at David Warner, but I want Australia to come home early. Well, not come home, get knocked out and come home already because of Hassani. But let them wait to start and David Warner.
I believe Pakistan. I got Pakistan to me, so I game with the team that game. I believe it got 40 tournament. So both came from Pakistan for me. I game with Afridi, Shaheen Afridi for the bowler, and I game Bawar for the batsman. Yeah, I
feel Rizwan.
Who you got to main tournament though?
Who I got to main tournament? Yeah. I have Pakistan as my dark horse, man. I feel Pakistan can do it, but I ain't really had nobody out there. That's not the West Indian man that hard, you know. So I don't really pick. It'd be hard, man. But looking at them teams,
he's a pundit now, so you got give me.
Looking at them teams, I think South Africa can surprise a lot of people.
Yeah, that's the team I got there to watch for sure.
I think South Africa can surprise a lot of people. I think South Africa getting them team together in terms of they gotta drop Bavuma though. Sorry. Bavuma can't start in my team. Bavuma can't start in my team. But South Africa, I feel it is but the favorites for me, I feel England is the favorites, man.
Okay. England.
I think people forget about the English, but to me, England's got some funny formulas there. I see more hitting some balls and some. England is getting put together. I feel England will be there.
Yeah, should be a very entertaining World Cup, man. That's the truth. Should be very, very,
Yeah, good
very
pitches.
entertaining. That's the truth. I
Question,
really
fellas.
looking forward to it.
When a
They
few
gotta wait for it, bro.
when a few that couple bowlers, couple batsmen can get hit, like you get some stiff ones, some stiff.
Nah,
It's like, all
man.
right.
Every pitches was dodgy. But your pitches gonna be true on both. It's gonna be even, man.
The play, but no, but I mean in terms of pace, like
Yeah, PS can
like
be a man late down know Hassani, man. That boy ain't worried
Sonny,
about the PS, no.
that boy get let down. That boy gonna
Man,
get
dink down, all
not
sorts of
one
things.
big
Man,
one.
get chrome, man. Not a 10, man. I want a helmet.
One or two, yeah, but not a
Yeah.
big
that way
one.
me like some boy get that chrome.
Normal programming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should be.
I got
should be
India.
very
I got
entertaining.
Australia India final for me.
you don't get disappointed. You know this Australia thing or you think you don't get
I won't get
disappointed, no?
disappointed, Bobby. You don't nobody want to get disappointed with you.
You know, but they said, man, the dance they got a chance, and right now in the dance, you on the outside looking in.
Well, yeah, I
Man,
playing through the
you get
farm.
you
That
know,
thing about me, you bashing my horse through the farm, idiot. You talking about Sadie dance. Well, you know my horse can be Sadie dance. I running through the farm. I then there's surprises in my horse. I running through the farm.
this boy said Brooks ready for Yannick not going to be there. I sure Alan Cornwall Shepherd. Who Shepherd? David E. Shepherd, not Romario Shepherd.
Dre's gonna be back in next T20 series and watch after the 2 World Cup finish.
No boy can't tell me
Nah,
about
but
Phil Simmons. So I will let some boy come and say Phil Simmons will be fired after Friday night.
Yeah. Any closing remarks before we close off, guys?
Regional Super 50.
Next week, man.
You want to touch that?
Next week.
Next week?
Next week. Yeah. Starting next week late, so we could do it next week.
Right.
I know these two games would have had our attention.
Yeah. Well, good luck to the boys on Friday. I mean, yeah, still playing poor cricket right now, but at any day, you still want them to win. You still want to see them do well, to be honest. You still want to see them go through. Yeah, it would be very heartbreaking to not see the West Indies.
just well, it would
Playing
be
in
heartbreaking for you. How's
Huh?
it going on this lane? But it would be very heartbreaking. All you gotta do is set your heart at, bro.
Yeah, I'm a fake man, but at any day, you know, it's easier
Just like
said
end of
than
the
done.
day, at the
It's
end of the
easier.
day, buddy. As that's said, buddy. At the end of the day, Jess.
It would be
If you
heartbreaking.
don't prepare, Jess. If you fail to prepare, buddy,
Prepare to fail.
you got to prepare to fail.
Yeah, I guess.
Simple math.
I guess. Well, we'll see how things go Friday, man. Hopefully, the guys can come out on top and make it into that main draw. Well, and
Just use that word hopefully for that 10 times tonight, man. Hopefully.
You don't even see anything in Macadamia man draw if you ran a Wall Street match. What the what for? You don't even see anything in Macadamia man draw.
Wait, are we going to draw a T20 series against me down here? Or the BB?
We can't use word there, so not too much series.
Yeah, but I
A
ain't
full
in
strength,
group stage, bro.
no money now, a full strength Australia. So
You see, but Monica Goss on there almost doesn't count. Hey,
Really
you said,
spoils mine.
hey Alexa,
that way
that
money,
almost doesn't count by Monica.
on that note, fellas, let me sign off. let me sign off on that, fellas. I thought you were saying something, Hassani. Well, viewers, once again, we just want to thank you for continuing to tune in each and every week. Continue to drop those comments there. Like I said, we always appreciate the feedback from you guys. And once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe whenever you do get a chance to watch this video. Thank you and have a good night.